6:03 today is day 2 of the Republican National Convention in Milwaukee as we're looking live at Fiserv Forum. And today's theme for the convention is Make America Safe Again. Well, just days after surviving an assassination attempt, former President Trump is now officially the Republican nominee for president, and we now know who his running mate will be. CBS News Philadelphia's Howard Monroe joining us here with the highlights and what we're expecting from Milwaukee today. Howard, good morning.
Good morning to you, Janelle. His running mate is Ohio Senator and political newcomer J.D. Vance. This convention is getting underway just days after a gunman opened fire in an apparent assassination attempt on the former president. Trump made a surprise appearance Tuesday night on the convention floor. Nominees don't typically make appearances on the first night. While there was little drama as to whether Trump would be the nominee, he waited until the last moment to pick his running mate. Senator Vance was once a Trump critic, but has since closely aligned himself with the former president. The 39-year-old has been a lawmaker for less than 2 years, but Joe Watkins, an aide to former President George H.W. Bush, says Vance's age provides a good contrast to Trump, who is 78 years old. Watkins also says his story and proximity to key swing states could be a plus for the campaign.
J.D. Vance has a great story. He's from a working class family, actually a poor family. The mother married 3 times, had problems with drugs early on. He had no advantage at all coming up, went into the Marines after high school. And then after the Marines, after service in Iraq, he goes to college and graduates at the top of his class, and then goes to Yale Law School, where he graduates there at the top of his class. A great story. Writes a book, Hillbilly Elegy, which is a bestseller. And so he's one of the youngest, certainly, to be selected as a running mate, but at the same time, a very wise choice on the part of former President Donald Trump.
Now, the theme for last night was Make America Wealthy Again. Republican lawmakers, they mostly hone their speeches to key policy positions for the party, like immigration and the economy. Today's theme again is Make America Safe Again. Jim, back to you.
Thank you, Howard. Meantime, former President Trump is also celebrating a legal victory. U.S. District Judge Aileen Cannon dismissed the classified documents case against him, ruling that the appointment of special counsel Jack Smith violated the Constitution. Smith was prosecuting the former president on 37 counts in this case. But this decision may not be the end of the case. The Department of Justice is now reviewing its options to appeal or try to prosecute again.